So good morning, everybody. Once again, welcome to our class on digital marketing. We've started a new topic on search engine optimization last week, and we've made real progress. We've made real progress on search engine optimization. So today we are going to continue on where we stopped in our last class. But like our tradition here, I just want to do a quick recap of what we did in our last class. Just a quick recap. In last class, we looked at on different types of search engine optimization. We looked at 3 types of search engine optimization, which are on-page SEO. I said that on-page SEO are the optimization strategy that you do on your website. You get it? The one you do on your website, basically on your web pages, because a website is a collection of web pages. You get it now? So the on page is what you do on a particular page, because each on a website has individual web pages and you treat them differently. The information, the content there, okay, let's use content because content is the technical word for it. The content on each page is different. Yeah, and we define the on-page SEO as all the optimization you can implement directly on your website to improve its ranking and user experience. We also looked at key elements of on-page SEO, which is keyword research, content optimization, title tags, meta description, header tag, image optimization, URL structure, internal linking, readability, and user experience. And we also looked at off-page SEO. That is what you do outside of your website. Do you get it? This more has to do with it has to do with reputation management. Do you get it? Because the more people speak about you, the more popular you are. Like they said in PR, every publicity is good, whether it is good or bad. Do you get it? Because every publicity is making you more popular, because sometimes people start asking questions about who is this guy? We've never heard about him. So on-page SEO is what happens outside your website that refers people to your website. So one of them is when you post something on social media and you put a link, the link direct people to your website or maybe to your YouTube channel. You get it? Or to your YouTube channel. It can be an influencer outreach. It can be brand mention. You can collaborate. I think Instagram does that. I don't know that TikTok does. TikTok allows for brand collaboration on a post. Yes. And there is also backlink building. That is when people read something on a website that directs them to your website. Mostly, it's always a link. So we call it a backlink. Yeah, we call it a backlink. There is local SEO. When you are mentioned in maybe local directories, there are some online directories. We have one here for businesses in Uganda. An online directory. If you're looking for catering businesses in Uganda, it is there. Huh? Okay. Then we looked at technical SEO. That is, this has to do with your website infrastructure. Mostly, it's not mostly, this is the job of the website developer. You get it? That talk about server space, because you as a digital marketer, mostly you're not the one that developed your website. Do you get it? So maybe server space, you look at your server space, how your website speed, how fast your website is, because sometimes there are some scripts on some website that can make your website slow. Or website security. I talked about HTTPS. That when your website is not secure, it can affect the usability of your website. In fact, most browsers won't render your web page if your website is very slow. Yes, this website is very slow. I talked about mobile friendliness. How does your website render on mobile devices? And also your site architecture. You have to design your site in such a way that it will be easy for users to find an information. Yeah, it's easy for users to find information on your website. And lastly, we look at local search engine optimization, because every business is local. Every business is local. What I mean by every business is local is that every business has a base. You get it now? You must have somewhere that you operate. Even if you are global, you must have a base. Like yesterday, I was reading about Tesla. So their headquarters is in Texas. I think Austin, Texas, to be precise. That is where their headquarters is. I think Microsoft, their website is in the state of Washington. You get it now? Where is their website? Kampala. Where in Kampala? I know water. National Water is in Kololo. I think around that place. National Water. Where is their headquarters? URSB is in Kololo. Kolobi, the headquarters. Really? Okay, I don't know where the headquarters is. Where is, where in Kampala? MTN, where is the headquarters of MTN? Bugolobi. MTN is also Bugolobi. Yeah, sure. Okay. So every business has a local base. So that is why local SEO comes in, because once you are operating, there is somebody within your locality that needs your services. So that is the purpose of SEO, because when SEO started, most of it is global. Do you get it? But over time, Google restructured Google search. They restructured it and realized that people are looking for services locally. Somebody is looking for a painter. Somebody is looking for a chef. Somebody is looking for a therapist, like Tico. Yes. Somebody is looking for a teacher. Somebody is looking for a plumber. Somebody is looking for a bakery. Somebody is looking for a digital marketeer. Yes. Do you get it now? Somebody is looking for a school, and they go to Google search to ask those questions. So that's where local SEO comes in. So local SEO, it's all about making your businesses or your services visible to local search. Do you get it now? Because if somebody is in, there are a lot of people that comes in. When you go to airports, you see a lot of people coming in and out of Uganda. You get it now? And once they come here, they will search for info. They will search for hotel. They will search for Airbnb. They will search for they'll look for a restaurant. They'll look for where to maybe. There are also people that I was reading about somebody. They have, is it National Theater? A place that you go, you experience the culture, the music, all those things. There are people that come to Kampala. They want to experience that. Do you get it? Some people want to go to National Park, so they are looking for travels and tour company. Do you get it now? So local SEO, that if you are doing your business within this area, that you have to put your business on Google, that when people are looking for businesses and services that operate locally, whatever you're doing is going to show up. So like we said, that the primary goal of local SEO is to make sure that local businesses rank highly in Google search. We call it Google Local Park. That is the map and the listing and all those stuff. And we talked about Google My Business, Google Business Profile. I did a video on Google Business Profile. So in case you want to set up your Google Business Profile, if you already have an existing business, it's good for you to register it. It's good for you to register it. You actually don't know who is going to look for you one day. Yeah, so it's good for you to be visible there. But I just want to do a quick recap on Google Business Profile. I also said this on the video, but just for the sake of emphasis and clarity. Yes. They are intertwined. Do you get it? They are intertwined. For on-page SEO, that it has to do with your headers, the way you structure your content, title, headers, paragraphing, the way you insert the image. You get it? That is image optimization. You have to reduce the size of the image. Videos, but for technical SEO, it has to do with the website infrastructure, the hosting. Do you get it now? The hosting, the domain name. Do you get it now? You know, there are some websites, mostly WordPress websites. Have you gone to some pages that you see the page has something like maybe question mark P equals to 5386. Have you seen that thing? Yeah. So that is technical SEO, because the admin of that WordPress site has to set it in such a way that the title of the content has to appear in the URL. Do you get it now? The title of the content. So if it is the name of the page is About Us. So it's www.intiko.com/about us. Are you getting it now? Yeah. So they are closely related. So there are some things that you that is posting, you can't fix it. It is the web developer or the website administrator is one that's supposed to fix it. Am I communicating? Even when you insert image, you know, when you insert image, you have to adjust the aspect ratio, like we do it. That even if the website is rendering on a mobile device, the image will have to adjust itself to fit it into the screen. Do you get it now? But if the website developer didn't write the code for it, you will post it. If you are viewing it on a laptop, it will render well. But if you're viewing it on a smartphone, you'll find out that some of the image move one side. Do you get it now? So they are closely related. I hope I answered your question well. Okay. So we're going to look at Google Business Profile. And I wrote here with a business profile on Google, you can manage how your business shows up on map at search at no cost. You don't need to pay. I heard a story of one guy that helped some musicians, some local musicians too. They heard there's money on YouTube. So what he does is to help them to upload their videos on YouTube, and he charges them 300,000 per video upload. That's what he said. So they're saying, this. So they say, Dana, give me this YouTube thing. I can put my video there, and everybody they pay me money. How can I do it? The guy said, I have to talk to YouTube. You know, the process is not easy, but I'm going to talk to YouTube. Yeah, I'm going to talk to YouTube. So you have to create the YouTube channel for them, and you showed them. Can you see that YouTube has approved it? I wrote like 3 letters to them. Can you see this one? But I'm not going to charge you for this one. And you know, this one, just because both of us know each other. But maybe for the video, because you know, when you upload that video, they have to like set up a committee to look at the video. Sometimes it take like maybe 2 days or 3 days. You get it? But I know somebody. There's one office at town. I know, put something in the envelope and that made the man. They've already eaten your money. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. So it is at no cost. The way you upload your videos on YouTube, at no cost. The way you upload your videos on TikTok, at no cost. Also, Google Business Profile, you set it up at no cost. You don't need to pay. You don't need to pay. So yes, video. Yeah, so a verified business profile, it helps customers to find you, and it also helps to build greater trust for your business. So Google Business Profile is the foundation for local SEO. That's why I said that. In case you've not been paying attention to whatever I'm saying in SEO, pay attention here, because that is the only way you can be visible on Google search. That is the only way you can be visible. Without local SEO, you are not going to be visible. You have to be there first, because with the keyword, they can find you. You get it? But you have to be there. Yes. You create an account. I don't want to say register. If I say register, it's as if you're going to pay. Yes. Yeah, you think I collect money from you to register it for you. I'm going okay. Yeah, so you have to invest time and resources to optimize and maintain your Google business profile. So you add photos, like if you see the video I recorded, you add photos, then you continue updating your profile on your Google business, and also respond to reviews, which directly translate to better performance and lower cost in your local ad. When you are more visible, it's your advertising costs reduces. Do you get it? There are businesses that spend a lot of money on marketing. Do you get it? They spend a lot of money on advertising, and it's not a good thing. Yeah, but there's supposed to be a time you get. The money you are spending is to maintain awareness, not to acquire customers. Do you get it? Unless the competition is very high. Do you get it? But when competition is very high, you keep innovating. Yeah, there are brands that they are always, like phone companies, the competition is very high. Do you get it? They're always innovating, especially for maybe Apple, Samsung, the S series. Well, S series is a flagship. All the new technologies on Samsung is on S series, not on this A series or J series or A series. Which other series? Those alphabet series. Yes. Then Huawei is there now. Huawei is there. Then Xiaomi. The Chinese have entered the market. But I know Tecno and Infinix, they are targeting a particular market segment. You get it? Those that want to use Apple and Samsung, but they don't have the money. There is Tecno and Infinix for you. Apologies to the Tecno and Infinix. Yes. Yeah. Yes. Yes. And that is why Samsung created A series, because they noticed that they started losing out on the market share, that Tecno and Infinix. And actually, Tecno and Infinix is the same company. Tecno, Infinix, Itel, Calcare is the same company. So they started noticing they are losing out on the market. That's when they created A series and J series. So if you can't afford S series, there is phone for you. Do you get it? There is phone for you. Although Itel and Infinix, they're not play. If you have 300,000, you buy a phone and use. The other thing might not get good camera or the speed of the phone. Yeah, they are good, but you can't compare. Please, see, what I say is blasphemy. Have you tried it? Forget picture. As someone that have used it, it is not thinking. It's like saying a Toyota Max X and G Wagon is the same. It's not the same thing. Which iPhone is that? The 17. You have it. Mm. Which phone are you using? What is Redmi? Huh? Xiaomi. You said it's Xiaomi. Of course, I said Xiaomi. I listed Xiaomi among the top phones. No, that means I'm on the top phones. I'm not. I didn't say. What I said is, I only focused on Techno, Infinix, and Itel, and Oppo. Mhm. Yeah. 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 So let's continue. Let's continue. But if you have been using Infinix all your life, try and get a Samsung S. You will just thank me later. Eh? Of course, I will never leave you. Yeah. So you're going to look at keyword research and strategy. Why this topic is very important in SEO is I think I hated something like this when we did content marketing. But people go to Google search to type a search phrase. That is keyword. You get it now. To type a search phrase. So you need to know what people are searching for. Like I said, search engine optimization also works like setting up a business. When you're setting up a business, you don't set up a business that you like. You set up a business that people need. Yeah? So yes, to solve a problem. So in SEO, you're developing content based on what people are searching for. Do you get it now? Like why there is mortuary here, mortuary services, embalmment, because people are dying. Do you get it? And some people don't want to bury them immediately. So that's why we have mortuary. If once you die, they bury immediately, there will be no mortuary service and embalmment services. But because some people die and the families want to prepare to what is it called? To bury them. So that's why I have mortuary. Then there are also people that do cremation. They don't embalm you, they burn you and take your ashes. Do you get it now? So as far as people wants to burn the body of their dead relatives, there's going to be you get it. What did they people that burn cremation. Do you get it? There are people that provide cremation services. Do you get it? They say in heaven people don't die, so there is no mortuary in heaven. That's what they said now. You say you don't know. People that have been to heaven say, yeah, that's what the Bible says. Unless if you go to heaven, you still die there. This is why I say you don't know. So there's no mortuary services in heaven. Why? Because people there don't die. They said there's no need for hospitals in heaven because they say people there don't fall sick. I don't know about that word. Where you go, you can tell us. Yeah. So that is why we do keyword research to find out what are people searching about. Remember when we did audience definition, we talked about pain points. So in SEO, keyword research is one of the ways to identify pain points of your audience. Remember, we say in traditional marketing, we call them customers. In digital marketing, what do we call them? Audience. Do you get it? So keyword research is the only way to find out the pain points of your audience. And we define keyword research as the process of identifying and analyzing keyword and phrases that people use to search for information, products, or services online. And we said in keyword research, first of all, you need to understand user intent. User intent is what exactly are they searching for? Do you get it now? So if somebody is searching for where to buy land in Kampala, you know that this person has money to buy. Do you get it? The people that don't have money to buy can be searching prices of land in Kampala. They might have money, they might not have money. Do you get it now? The people that have Small money can be searched for where to buy cheap apartments in Kampala or in Barara, wherever they are looking for info. So you must know the user intent. The user intent. Then number two, once you've identified the user intent, you optimize content tailored to a particular keyword. Because, for instance, digital marketing is a keyword. Digital marketing is a keyword. But you cannot develop all the content about digital marketing in one piece of content. Do you get it now? You can, there are people that are searching for how to develop a digital marketing strategy. That is another content. Do you get it? The jobs, yes, the jobs you can get with digital marketing. That is another piece of content. Where to do digital marketing training. That is another piece of content. The companies, organization that offer digital marketing training. Let's say I want to develop that content. I will put up Scale Up Kampala. Do you get it now? Or 10 top companies that offer digital marketing training in Kampala. You put Scale Up Kampala. Do you get it now? So you've started, then from there you enter into social media. Do you get it? How 10 ways SMEs can leverage social media marketing for profitability. That is another piece of content. Do you get it? How to get results in digital marketing with a limited budget. 5 ways. Or you can say 5 proven strategies. You know, sometimes you have to be more authoritative. Yeah, 5 proven strategies on how MSMEs, that is micro, small, medium enterprises, can get results using digital marketing. So these are content. So you incorporate keywords along with those content. Then number 3 is to improve search ranking. So with keyword helps you to increase your visibility in search engine results pages. And number 4, it helps you to drive targeted traffic. So if the traffic you are looking for are digital marketing traffic, we are optimizing our content to get those traffic. You're not looking for raising, like Nelia is on raising, or natural hair. People that have mental issues, like in Tico, or people that have heart problem. What is your business? Your business is on, it says bridal, people that are drive. So there is a whole lot of content on bridal. So whether I want to wear bride, these days there are men that say they are women. You get it? You've seen 2 men getting married, and one of them is on suit, the other one is on wedding gown. So yeah. So we're going to look at how to perform keyword research. So I hope it's very clear. Hope the explanation I gave on keyword is very clear. So how to perform keyword research. The first step is to define your core topic or your business goal. You must have a core topic. Like I said, my own core topic, yes, that is your niche. My own core topic is digital marketing. That is my core topic. Mental health, you will not find me there. Bridals, you will not find me there. Sports, you will not find me there. Natural hair, bald hair, synthetic hair, human hair, mad people's hair, you're not going to see me there. Yes. Let's say you're selling hair for mad people. Yeah. So you must have a specific area. Do you get it? Or you must have a business goal. Why are you on what is it called? Why are you on search? Why do you want to be visible on search? Or why, which aspect of your business strategy do you want to achieve using SEO? So you must also have a business goal. Your business goal can be to increase brand awareness. That can be a business goal. So you're not thinking which content are going to make us visible on search engine. Am I communicating? So you identify your niche, which What specific problem do you solve? And who is your target audience? At least by now, everybody know who your target audience is. If you don't know who your target audience is, I'll advise you to wait for the next class. It means you've not been following us. My persona, yeah. So what specific problem do you solve? You must know that is your core business area, your brand, the focus of your brand, what the problem your business came to solve in the marketplace, who is your target audience. Then number 2 is to establish seed keyword. Seed keyword is let's say Nelia, your own is raising. Can you add another phrase to another word to it? Maybe another verb to it. Luxury. No, I'm talking of we related to raising. Okay, what is raising? Because me, I also don't know. What do you use it for? Do you use it on? Okay. Okay. So what do you want to use it for? Arts. Okay, raising arts. So the seed keyword here is raising arts. Do you get it now? That's what I've been. Do you get? Yeah, that is the seed keyword. Raising arts. My own seed keyword is digital marketing. Of course, that is your core topic. Yes, you establish seed keyword, then you start expanding it. Do you get it? For instance, raising art. Let's say how to use it. 5 ways you can. You start creating keywords out of it. Do you get it now? But in all those keywords, all of them has raising art. Because that is your seed keyword or your main keyword. So when you establish, when you have your seed keyword, then you can start with 5 to 10 broad relevant terms that define your business. For instance, let's say digital marketing. Like I said, careers in digital marketing is a broad keyword. 5 ways to identify or to discover if your digital marketing strategy is working or not. Do you get it? 10 proven strategies on how digital marketing can work for you. There's a lot of things to talk about. Am I communicating? Then you set goals. You set goals. As you are developing this content, what are you trying to achieve with it? Do you want to create brand awareness or do you want to acquire customers? Your goal can be customer acquisition. Your goal can be to increase sales. Do you get it? Your goal can be for effective customer support. You know, there are content that help customers when you have some problems. Am I communicating? When you have some problem, there are content that will help you. Or the content is for lead nurturing. Or the content can be for conversion. The content can also be to increase traffic. There are content that you create. The purpose is to increase traffic. Do you get it now? Like there are, I have a friend that she's a content, she's a social media person for a company that they're into telemedicine. You get, so all the content she's creating is for people to go to the platform and create an account. Why? Because they want to acquire more customers. Do you get it now? So the purpose of the content, one, brand awareness. Number two, acquisition. Do you get it? So what they just need to create an account. They'll take it, the other team in the company will take it off from there. That is the purpose. So you must set goals on what you want to achieve. Then number two is to generate and expand your keyword list. I think I've talked about it briefly, but let me go into it in details. You generate and expand your keyword list. There are tools like Google Keyword Planner. We're going to explore SEO tools tomorrow. SEO tools, how to use SEO tools to generate keywords. So you know whether people are searching for it or not. You will know. So it is possible that by the time Nelly are finished, in fact, I've seen people that do that. You set up a business for whatever reason. The people that want to buy from you are not within your local area. Have you seen it happen? It happens to you too. Yeah. Yes. Yes. And they want to buy from you. It happens. Do you get it? You don't want it now. You want to eat matoke. You're telling them reason. And they don't appreciate it. Mm. Yes. Mm. Mm. Yes. Mm. So with SEO tools, you actually find out that you that are actually looking for this thing, with SEO tools, you find out that there is actually a big demand for what you are doing in Malawi. You might not need to go to Malawi. You can stay there. You can stay here. The only thing you need to do is to restructure your business in such a way that you can serve them while you are here. Because maybe to relocate is not easy. Trust me. It is not easy. If you want to relocate, you need to have your rent at least for 1 year. But there's no guarantee that whatever you do is going to succeed there. There's no guarantee unless you already have a job. Do you get it? So that is the purpose of SEO too. So you actually know what people search for. This your niche. The people in my area, are they searching for it? Like by the time, let's say nine digital, by the time you set it up, look at the SEO, you find out that if you depend only on people here, you're going to be hungry. If this is what you want to do, and this is how you want your business to run, you might need to restructure your business, that your business has to be a digital company. That you don't exist to serve the local market, that you can actually get a client. Do you get it? You can actually get a client in Portugal and help them to, you can stay here and help them to run campaigns. You deliver results while you are here online. You need to have that in mind. So the keyword tools helps you to find variation. Variation is that thing that you see in Google search. People also ask for this. Those are variations to your keyword. Do you get it? Take those things seriously. Do you get it? Let's say you type raising art. Type it on Google search. Google also ask you. People also ask for this. Incorporate it in your keyword. Yes, that's one of the ways to get keywords. People also ask for this because those are related. Yeah. Yes, and question based on your seed keyword or the search engine result. Let's try it. You know, I've been speaking theory here. Let's do some practical. Yes. The expert is here. So here now, is it RAI or RAI? Like this? REA? Okay. Okay. Using arts. You get it now? Okay. So this is one of the ways you can get keywords. Do you get it? You can see that because it's part of that. So you can see I'm already doing assignment I'm planning to give you for. Do you get it now? People also ask, what exactly is resin at? What is needed to start resin at? What is the price of 1 kg resin? What resin art sells the most? Do you get it? You actually have somebody, a resin art Mary. Yes. Yeah, they're not Ugandans. Mm. So the next thing you do after you've used keyword tool is to analyze your competitors. What are people, SEO tools have that features. What keyword do people use to find your competitors? What are they asking about? You get it now? What are they asking about? Why you're analyzing competitors is to find content gaps. Sometimes why you also analyze competitors is to find out the areas where they're not writing about. Do you get it? Because you cannot write about everything. Like what is people that do raising art now. Over time, you notice that it's not everything they write about. Some of them, their raising art is not even from here. Do you get it? Their own is maybe let's say Europe and the Western world. Maybe you want to infuse your own with African art and culture. Am I communicating? Yeah. The same way we identify gaps. You know, if you want to conduct a research, an academic research, there must be a gap. There must be a gap you're trying to fill, whether you're doing your master's or you're doing your PhD. I don't know about bachelor's. Bachelor's, I don't know that they're trying to solve any research problem. I don't know. People that did bachelor's here, which problem did you solve? You just wrote a report. That's why I said I know mostly bachelors don't. It's only when you get to at masters and PhD level that's when you're actually doing proper research. Yes, you have to follow the proper research methodology. Although there are some universities too that also want you to conduct a study at bachelor's level, but most like bachelor's level research, they're not very strict. Mm. Yeah. So you identify content gaps. Why you analyze competitors is identify content gaps, like the way you identify market gaps where you're developing your business plan. You also identify content gaps. These are the areas they're not writing about. Remember when we talked about branding? I say in branding, you have to be unique. You can't be doing what everybody is doing. There must be something different in whatever you're doing. Yeah. Then you explore search features. Look at Google autocomplete. That is what I told you. People also search for. Do you get it? It's called Google autocomplete. This is what I'm talking about. People also ask. Do you get it? It's called Google autocomplete. So you can also look at it while looking at Google searches. I think there is also related searches too. Is it here? Related searches. There is raising art for beginners. You can see here. I want to start. So these are a lot of questions. When you go to some of these online forums, you see a lot of questions that people ask. So it will give you, in fact, if you're looking for content ideas, you're the one that will get tired. There's a lot of things to write about. Yeah. Then number 4 is to listen to your audience. In generating keyword, you listen to your audience. Like the way I created content on Google My Business, on Google Business Profile. It because my audience, I should create it. You don't want to ask me to create it. That's why I created it. You get it now? So you also do create content based on demand. Keep your audience, your customers, they're the one that requested for it. So you create it. So your audience is not only limited to your direct customers or your audience. There is also industry forums. You get it. There's also industry forums. You know what people are discussing about at your space. There are social media groups like Reddit. The one I showed here is the one I showed here. You can see this one is Reddit. You can see this is Reddit. Do you get it? So people ask a lot of questions. So from what in this online forum, what they're discussing around your space, you actually know what people are asking about. Like now in digital marketing, there is this issue of AI. Do you get it? People are thinking, how can we incorporate AI in market? There are people that have already gone ahead. There is one lady I follow on LinkedIn. She has even wrote a book on AI. When I'm still trying to figure out what AI is, she has already written a book, and she's positioning herself as one of the leaders when it comes to AI in marketing. There is one training I did last year, Next MBA. I don't know, you might be seeing the advert, but they do aggressive marketing on LinkedIn and on Instagram and on YouTube. So I did the training. There's a lot of information. So one of the course content is AI in marketing. So that's when I knew the thing that is not serious. Do you get it? Like, I'm not an early technology adopter. Do you get it? If something is trending, I don't like joining trend. But right now, and I realize this AI is serious. So that's why I'm also taking it serious. Yes, I've joined the trend now. I've joined the trend. I have no choice. So I started using AI. I started using X. I started using Grok. X has Grok. Microsoft has Pilot. Google has Gemini. Meta, there's Meta AI. That's Gemini. Is it this one? Is it this one? Like this one came from Gemini. Gemini is good. You get it now. DeepSeek is the best. Okay, I will try it. Can I create video for you? Can create video. It's an app. Does it have a web version? Okay, let's try it. Okay. Oh. Yeah. So let's continue. So step 3 is to you analyze the keyword. So I have a table here where you analyze keyword. What the purpose of analyzing keyword is to identify search intent. What are these people looking for? For instance, I have some examples here. If somebody type, what is SEO? How to fix a leaky faucet. Faucet is like I think your tap at home. So you know that this person is seeking for an answer or knowledge. You're not trying to convert this person. Do you get it? So there are content you create for people that are seeking for an answer. We call them informational content. Informational content. Most times this exists at the awareness and the consideration level of your funnel. Do you get it now? So this is an informational content. So here the content type can be blog posts, guides, articles, definition. Do you get it now? So there are informational content. So if somebody, there are also people that are looking for, let's say, Google Map looking, make website. So it means that this person is trying to locate your website. Do you get it? Like if somebody types Skill of Kampala website, it means the person is looking for a website. So it means your website also has to be available. See here. Be a trusted website. Then there is also commercial, like best email marketing software in 2024, iPhone 15 versus Samsung S24, or Oppo versus S25, Itel, Google Pixel. Google Pixel is also good too, but it's not at the level of Infinite. Infinite, those ones at lower level. You know, if Infinite users don't like me, Infinite techno users, they don't like me. They don't like me because, yeah, anytime I said, please, because for taking group picture, I see your if I said, please put back that point. Anybody here with it, please, you want us to look ugly, please put that phone back. Anybody with a good phone here, there's somebody bring out their A-Tech, and I said, no, I mean, good phone, I mean, like Google Pixel or iPhone, Samsung. Do you get it now? So if somebody searches for this, it means that the person is trying to compare, like review. Mostly they are the consideration stage of the marketing funnel. So you have review pages, comparison list, product category, pages. Do you get it? Then there is also buy graphic design software, SEO service price. How much does it take to buy 20 cows? Who is that lady that says, if I've not been seeing her? Huh? Online. Okay. So how to buy 20 cows? Or where to buy 20 cows? You get it? So that one is transactional. Anything that has to do with payment, that one is transactional. You get it? Or how to pay for DSTV. You know, on Saturday, I wanted to pay for my Showmax account. So I was trying to, they really gave me a headache. If I used to pay it with MTN Momo, but later they stopped working with. Airtel does not even work on that platform. So I have to use my Stanbic card to pay for it. So there also content. I started reading their. You know, it's when you're looking for a problem. That's when you know there is content. So, but I think at the end of the day, I have to chat with a customer, a representative, a customer support agent. Is one that helped me to fix the problem, because the subscription I did was for mobile only, and I want to watch it on a TV. Yeah, it doesn't work on laptop. It only work on this phone. I mean, I can't be watching movie on this phone. It's a lot of headache. It means I can't use the phone for any other thing. Yeah, if you start watching it, your eye will adjust. Yeah, if you start watching, I used to watch it before. Yeah, your eye will adjust. Yes. If you're traveling from Kampala to Gulu and you can't sleep, so what are you going to do? You watch movie on your do you watch music videos on your phone? You don't? Wow. Yeah, I do. Okay. So let's continue. So step 4 is to prioritize keyword with key metrics. So this is where search volume comes in. Like I said, you need to look at search volume. We'll look at all this tomorrow. Search volume, how many times the keyword is searched per month? So higher volume means more potential traffic. Low volume means there's no traffic. So if people are not asking you a question with regards to your content, remember that the SEO tool told you that the search volume is very low. Yeah. No, search volume means people are searching for it. Whether they find what they are searching for is another issue. But search volume means people, the demand is there. So it is now you can also search for it and know whether there are relevant content for those searches. If there are no relevant content, you can fill up those gaps. Do you get it now? You can fill up the gap. Like let's say raising art. I realize that the search volume for Uganda is very low. Do you get it now? It's very low. And it is higher. She said Nigeria. You also say Ghana. Yes, South Africa. So let's say in the next 10 years or next 5 years, Uganda finally wakes up. Do you get it? Maybe Ntiko is president that time. Do you get it? Uh, Uganda, we're talking of Uganda. Ntiko. Yes. You get, and they say we want a neutral person. We don't want somebody that is a soldier. We don't want something that. But they say we need a neutral person. They now bring Ntiko. All the youth of Uganda say it is Kato Benjamin. We need a pastor, somebody that has the fear of God inside them. These who have stolen enough money, don't even know who to trust again. We need somebody that have not eaten government money. They now bring Benjamin. So maybe that time Uganda will start appreciating raising art because he will put it in his office where he's giving his presidential address. It's the art that Nelia gave him. Yes. Yes. They're even wearing the clothes. When Uganda is doing an exhibition outside, there's raising art. So Ugandans will say, force it on them. They must know about this raising art. So that time the search volume will increase. Get it now? The search volume will increase. Then also there's what we call keyword difficulty. Keyword difficulty, there are some keywords that it is very hard for you to get ranked. Yes. It's hard for you to get ranked on Google search. So because of keyword difficulty, that is why that's what we call long tail keyword. Long tail keyword is your core keyword like digital marketing. If my focus is on digital marketing, I might not rank well in digital marketing. Because if somebody type what is digital marketing, there are people that are established in that area and they've been developing content for the past 20 years. So it will take time for it to be visible. Do you get it? But you can use long tail keyword. There are things that they've not written about. Let's say AI marketing. There are a lot of things. There are new trends that are coming out. You focus on those areas. Do you get it? So that's why we use broad term keyword. So keywords that has low difficulty. It is great for new sites. Do you get it? For keywords that the difficulty is very high, don't enter there. Do you get it? Don't enter there. It's like you're trying to withdraw money in a bank and your number is 5,000. You're already sure in 3 days you're not going to withdraw money. Number is 5,000. Is it not better for you to go to another bank where you're going to be number 1 or number 2? Anytime you're number 1 or number 2. Yeah, so that is how it is. Also, number 3 is business value and relevance. How will this keyword bring traffic that will convert customer or help achieve your business goal? Like I said, there are some keywords there are some things that can give you awareness, but will not give you money. Do you get it? There are things you do, people will clap for you, but they'll not give you money. You know that? Do you know people that are popular, but they're broke? For whatever reason, the popularity does not convert to cash. It's popular, but no money. Yeah. Mm. She's influencing. What's she influencing? Mm. Okay, influence, I mean she has more followers on social media. No. What she's supposed to do is, if you are an influencer and that is your job, you have to be advertising your services. Mm. Yes. Okay, she gets big. It's possible she might also have a boyfriend somewhere that she's taking care of. Mm. So if she's getting gigs, it means that the business is moving on well. Oh, I get it now. They have to come for the next class on digital marketing. Mm. Oh. Yeah. Yes. Okay. So next, you're going to look at how to build your keyword strategy. It's actually very simple how to build your keyword strategy. You know, everything we're teaching here in SEO, I think I've given this story before, but let me tell it again. You know, in a house, there's one cat that was eating all the rats. For whatever reason, every night one rat must die. And the rats, they became very concerned. So the problem is that it's not that he's killing us. We don't even know when the cat appears. You just see him in front of you and grab you, you will die. So they now had a meeting and said that one came with a brilliant solution. Said the only solution to this, that they're going to hang a bell on the neck of the cow. Sorry, in the neck of the cat. So once the cat starts moving, the bell will start ringing. So everybody will take cover. Everybody clap, 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 clap. So this is a very good idea. This is a part. We are sure nobody's going to try again. Then I asked one rat raised up his hand. Say, who's going to bell the cat? Everybody kept quiet. At the end of the day, everybody went home. Implementation. So everything we are learning in this class, the main is implementation. Implementation. So remember who will build the cat. Who will build the cat?
Sir, I think that the cat that brought the idea, it's the one which should bail the cat, isn't it?
So it's not a crime to develop idea. You develop idea, you also die. Just a moment, please. So how to keyword strategy. So number one is content mapping. Content mapping is for each keyword, you develop content for it. For each keyword, you develop a content for it. How to use resin art, there's a content for it. How to do this with resin art, there's a content for it. This one, there's a content for it. How to maintain your natural hair with there's content for it. So that is content mapping. So another way for content mapping is there's what called topic clusters. Topic clusters is where you organize your content around a pillar page. I developed one here. Let me look for it. So there's this content that I developed here. So the name of this content is The Ultimate Guide to Digital Marketing, 2025 edition. Do you get it now? So this is what we call a pillar page. This is a pillar page. So I have subheadings here. What is digital marketing? Why digital marketing matters? All channels and strategies. So in this one now, I will now create another page on SEO. Here I talked about SEO briefly. Search engine optimization, that is optimizing your website, blah, 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 all the stuff. Then I'll now go and create another page for SEO. Here I talked about content marketing. I'll go and create another page talking about, maybe it can be ultimate guide to SEO, ultimate guide to content marketing. I have another one here, social media marketing. I'll go to create another piece of content explaining what is social media marketing all about. Yes. Do you get it now? So you have a pillar page, from that pillar page can take people to other pages. There's email marketing, there's paid advertising. Emerging trends for 2025, AI-powered personalization. I'll go and develop another content on AI marketing. Am I communicating? Voice search optimization. I'll go and, there's a page explaining what voice search optimization is all about. Short form video dominance, chatbot and video assistant, mobile first marketing, then measuring success, website traffic and bounce rate. I have a web page that is explaining what website traffic is all about and how to monitor your website traffic, explaining everything. There's use tools like Google Analytics, Meta Business Suite, Hotspot HR, Microsoft Clarity. You have content on them. How to use Meta Business Suite, how to use Google Analytics, getting started, set smart goals. There's a page on smart goals, on how to set up smart goals for your digital marketing campaign. Am I communicating? Then there's also more content. I can put like SEO for beginners. You create a content for it. Social media strategy for micro, small, medium enterprises. Email marketing that converts, content marketing for institutions, mobile marketing in Africa. These are content ideas. Do you get it now? So you have a pillar page, a main page. Then from there, this is one of the strategies to keep people on your website. Have you seen a website like this? You are reading something. You now want to know more about this one. You click on the hyperlink, you go to another, you are still on that website. That is one of the strategies to keep people on your website. You develop a piece of content, but it doesn't have the full information. Yes. 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 Even when you click for SEO beginners, at the end, you can say, are you confused on how to start up with your digital marketing? Read our content on Ultimate Guide to Digital Marketing. They bring you back here. So in case you landed on that page, do you get it? There's a link to bring you back here. You know, we call it in what we've talked about page SEO, we call it internal linking. The pages on your website are linked, they are linked together. So is this explanation very clear? So that's what we call organize the content around a pillar page. So a pillar page is a comprehensive high-level guide targeting a broader keyword. Do you get it now? A broader, like digital marketing is a broader keyword. But inside digital marketing, there are keywords that are now niche. Do you get it? They're like SEO for beginners. Do you get it now? How to start a career in SEO. You now start going into various niche. Social media marketing for small business owner. How to manage your social business platforms as a small business owner, or as a what is it called? What's another name for them? Is it sole proprietorship or something? You're the only one running the business. Yeah, sole proprietorship. So you have a pillar page and a multiple cluster pages. So cluster pages are in-depth articles targeted related long-tail keywords. And all cluster pages should link back to the pillar page, boosting authority of the broad topic. Is it a good idea? Yeah, you know, in SEO, you do a lot of writing. Yeah, you do a lot of writing. There's a lot of writing involved. If you want to have a website, you create a lot of written content. Yeah. Most people don't like writing. Yeah, I know that one. Yes, the thought alone, it gives headache. Yeah, the disadvantage of AI is plagiarism. Originality of content. Do you get it? So even if AI give you content ideas, all right, so try and rewrite it. Do you get it? You edit it. Rewrite. That is also good too. Yes. You can rewrite and give you like active voices. You can make the voice active. You can even say, make this article conversational to use here. So when people are reading it, as if you are talking to them. Yeah. So next one is SEO optimization. So once you have, so this one is more of page optimization. So once you have your content and its primary keyword, ensure that the keyword and related keyword are naturally used in page title and H1 heading, URL slug, the one I told you about. Like let's say www.nightdigital.com/ultimate guide to digital marketing 2025. Do you get it now? Yeah. The meta description, subheading, body text, and image alt text. Image alt text is the name you give your image. You get it? Alternative text. If you're uploading your EP, if you're inserting an image on a website, caption it properly. So this is what I mean by URL slug. Let me look for this one for Scale Up Kampala. Scale Up Kampala. So this is the website for Scale Up Kampala. Yes. So can you see that this is Scale Up Kampala about.html. That's what we mean by URL slug. So you can see that it is about. So yeah, if it is testimonials, it has to be testimonials.html. Do you get it now? But the photo, is this a photo of when you are younger? So you can see this one is projects.html. So that's what I mean by URL slug. Then the meta description is this one is on the it is just, most of these what is it called? Is the job of the developer. So the meta description, it is generated automatically from the title of the contents. The title, it is generated automatically. So most times, if you are managing a website, you don't really need to do that. Then subheading. Subheading is this for easy readability. For easy readability, you can see that here it has the main heading is Ultimate Guide to Digital Marketing. Then you have subheading. First subheading is what is digital marketing, why digital marketing matters, core channels, and you can see that it makes the content easy to read. Do you get it? The purpose of subheading is to make contents easy to read. When you don't put subheading, you're going to stress people. You're going to stress your audience. And these days, people have a shorter attention span. Once they feel your content is stressing them, they just leave you alone. So there is core channels and strategies, emerging trends for 2025, measuring. So just make it short, simple, and straightforward. People have their personal issues, so they don't want to spend a lot of time reading your content. Yes, your content is not supposed to be a source of stress to people. Their body text and alt image, your body text, and all. You have to use a font that is user-friendly. There are fonts that are not user-friendly. And also the color of your font. There are some websites you will see the font is black, but it's not a real black. Yeah. It's faint. So it is, yeah. So I think for reading, you use there are two types of fonts. There's serif font and sans serif. Serif font and sans serif font. Let me use a Google Doc to explain it. So this is a sans serif font. Sans serif font is like Arial. Yeah, this is Arial. Google Doc, the default font for Google Doc is Arial. So it's a sans serif font. Then is a type of font. I'm talking of generally. All fonts are arranged into two categories: serif and sans serif fonts. So sans serif fonts are like this Allegria. They have curve at the end. If you notice the way this T is now, at the end here, it has this curve. You understand what I'm saying? You notice it when you use an uppercase. If you use an uppercase, that's when you start noticing. They have curves at the end. Do you get it? They are serif font. There's also another one. I know Microsoft Word has Georgia. I don't know whether this one has Georgia. Like Cambria is a serif font, but they have these curves at the end of each letter. Then this is Comic Sans is a sans serif font. So sans serif fonts are easy for reading. You get it? They're easy for reading. But sans serif font, let's say that we want to use let me take this one back to title case. This is Arial. Let me add the bold. Let me change the font to a serif font. Let's say this one now. Do you get it now? It is harder to read now. For most people, me, I don't have problem with this font. Me, actually, I like Georgia. I prefer Georgia. If I'm using, yeah, I like Georgia. But some of these ones are harder to read for most people. So that's why if you're using a font, use a font that is easy for everyone to read. Like Arial is a good font for reading. Then line spacing. Yeah, if you're using line spacing, it's good for you to use 1.5. Use 1.5 line spacing. So here I can use 1.5. I'm making justify. Yeah, justify makes it. You get it now. So you adjust it so you can make the default font of the website can be maybe 12. Content must have line spacing. So these are some of the things that can help in easy readability. Yeah. In easy readability. So next one is you monitor and adapt. Monitor and adapt. Your strategy is a work in progress. The way you are growing, your strategy is supposed to be growing too. You can't say I've eaten today, I'm not going to eat again. My tummy is very full. I know this one is going to last me for a year. You will die. So if you don't update your strategy will also die. Your strategy can be relevant for last month, but it's not relevant this month because there's been a lot of changes. You get it now? So you monitor and adapt. You notice that this thing is not working. You get it now? Maybe let's say that raising arts, the content you are developing for Uganda. You are speaking a lot of Luganda, making a lot of. But the people that actually want to buy don't even understand what you're saying. Do you get it now? So over time, you notice that the the main people you are targeting are not interested. What do? You restructure your content so anybody that is living in Malawi, Nigeria, South Africa can understand what you are saying. Am I communicating? You monitor and adapt. From whatever you develop a strategy, anything you develop is in research, we call it a hypothesis. You're actually trying to know whether it will work. It is over time you know what is working and what is not working. Any strategy you've not tested is a hypothesis. It is at a point of implementation, you know what is working and what is not working. Sometimes you might set up a website. You find out that your main audience, your people that are going to buy from you, they're not interested in email. They're interested in WhatsApp. What do? You readjust. You change. You focus on WhatsApp. You are there on all platforms. Over time, you notice that TikTok is giving you more conversion. Or maybe LinkedIn is giving you more conversion. What do? You focus more on these two platforms. Other platforms, you maintain minimal presence. For your content, you tailor it well for these two platforms because that is where you're getting the most conversion. You monitor and adapt. So like I said, the SEO is an ongoing process. So regularly track your keyword ranking, traffic, and conversion. Over time, you might notice that there is a new keyword. There is new thing that people are searching about. But I'm saying with respect to your business. You get it now? With respect to your business. So you monitor the keyword ranking, traffic, and conversion. If a keyword is not performing, you can refresh the content. You can refresh the content or you can create a new one. Or choose a new target keyword or link to it more effectively. Yeah. Is that very clear? Like I said, what we are teaching here is common sense. But the problem is who will buy the cat. Yes. The cat will kill you. The cat is coming to kill you. So this is where we're going to end today. Tomorrow, we are going to look at SEO tools and content optimization. But first, we'll look at SEO tools before we start with content optimization. So we'll look at the content itself proper. At least I've given you a small hint. Use of heading. You get it. Readjust your image. Make sure your content reflects the keyword. I've told you that there's what we call, before there's what we call keyword stuffing. Keyword stuffing is you put a lot of the keyword in that content, but now we have AI. You get it now. Let me even show you how AI works. So you understand that this AI thing is a very serious issue. Yes. So this is, let me use Google Gemini. So let me show you how they work. See, I even asked you, do you just remember Night Digital? I asked AI whether it knows Night Digital. So let me copy this and paste in this AI. So let me tell you how AI analyze what is on your website. But now AI uses natural language processing to analyze, so to know whether what is there is relevant to what the user is searching. So let me ask it, analyze see this article. strong as a strong introductory guide, successfully catering to its stated target audience, startups, universities, and SMEs by balancing foundational concept with immediate, actionable trend for the modern digital landscape. So if somebody is searching for it, the AI, you can see it doesn't take 30 seconds to analyze. It doesn't take 30 seconds to analyze it. So to analyze it, give a summary, and check whether what the person that typed the search query is relevant. If this article is relevant to it, to the search query, what it means is that this article is going to come out on the search engine results page. So the article must also be relevant. Do you get it now? The article must be relevant. You can see key strengths of the guide. It is holistic, strategic channel coverage, areas for deeper focus and refinement. It's also telling me how to refine this article. You get it now? It's not telling me how to refine it. Budget allocation guidance, deeper AI implementation, explicit customer journey mapping. Yeah. You get it now? So you must write something that is relevant. Not just adding keyword, it must be relevant. That's the world we live in now, world of AI. So this is where we're going to end today. I don't know whether if there is any question for anyone. Please, if among those that submitted your assignments and I requested for edit access, please do the needful. Some of us will submit our assignment, but I can't access it. Yes, I can access it. If you are using your phone to, should I do a video on how to use Google Doc? Should I do a video on how to use Google Doc, both on phone and on laptop? It is very easy. Word table. It's very easy. On Google Doc. You're supposed to copy. You can even copy from Word. You know you can copy a table from Word and put it in Excel. You can also copy a table from Word and put it in Google Sheets. It displays poorly. When? Okay. So I don't know whether those online, if you can hear me, if there is any question for those online.
There's no question this side. All I just wanted to know is that, like, how sure? Okay, I want to know if what I was doing, like sending the assignment, to know if I made it accessible to you. That's what I wanted to know.
Okay, I will check. I'm going to review the assignments again. The ones if I requested for access and you've accepted, there is one. Is it Ambrose or Olani Ambrose? I know you sent me something to me this week. I can't access it. I've already requested access. I've already requested access to it. So please try and do the needful. But I'm going to send a message to the group, all the people that I can access their documents. So if your name is not there, you know that I can't access your documents. So any other question? Okay, thank you very much. Yeah, please do. Please do.